Noko out of Clemson, and we are underway. Kadeem Allen bringing it up for the Knicks. Here's R.J. Barrett. Get a hand a little bit here to start this game off. Barrett on the lob, and he's back. Robinson, a real force in the paint throughout the regular season for the Knicks. Knox hit his first 3 threes. Hits his first one here tonight. Average 15.3 points per game. 37% three-point shooting. Knox. Great time inside. And the flush by Mitchell Robinson. Express yourself. Kevin Knox was and is still motivated by the postseason award snub as Palmer knocks down the 3. Then, Kevin Knox was passed over a couple of times last year for the Rising Stars Challenge game.
How about the left hand by Brest-Taken?
He was a force last year. Harper on the drive.
Great pass. I'll admit it has been problematic for them.
Palmer with the 3. He didn't have a problem with it.
No, and here's the thing, Mark. It's not just the distance. Everybody thinks it's the distance. The problem is the NBA window to get a 3 off is so short because the defenses are so good.
Robinson off the bad pass converts it and 1. Phoenix leading by 1 just underway here as we approach the midway point. Harper off the screen. Great in and out move over Mitchell Robinson off glass. Think of the fact that they're having R.J. Barrett handle a lot, almost running some point forward here. Knock down the shot.
I think it's working.
It's working. And he carries himself that way too. Carries himself like a pro. Brest-Taken with it out front. Nice pocket pass. Gets it back inside. Man, he is crafty, Doris Burke. Have a brand new guy on the bench this year. Monty Williams, former head coach in New Orleans when they were the Pelicans. And the game is beautiful to watch when it's played that way and when it's played that way too, Doris.
Well, tremendous drive. It's the one guy you had the sense from Willie. He was dying to see what he would do when he hit the floor.
Willie Green said he was really excited to watch him. Did not attend college. Brest-Taken did. He went to Michigan and hit a lot. Turns this August to ESPN's Wide World of Sports complex at Walt Disney World. To learn more, visit juniornba.com/global championship. Passing up a chance to play at North Carolina State and drafted by the Phoenix Suns. Kavanaugh with the layup off the nice cut. But LeCue, 2 years guaranteed. That's an investment.
It's an investment in a young man who has not played at all in college.
Start his high school career, then moved to North Carolina after that. On the drive, bucket good. This is basketball Christmas in July. Obasahan off the screen. I think Avery gave him the green light at Alabama too. He did a lot of good things there.
He can score and he can shift the defense. So we'll make sure that we put him everywhere so that they can't get a read on him. On draft night, we traded back to get Dario, who I know is a phenomenal person, but a competitor and a starter for us. And so once we address that need in practice and in games, and having Aaron affords him the luxury to learn and take his lumps. I thought last year, a lot of those games, he was under attack. Aaron's pushing him every day, but Aaron will afford us the luxury to allow DeAndre to sit some nights and watch and learn rather than have to be in the fire all the time. But for us, we need to be competitive every night at the end of games. And if we can keep the games close enough to allow Devin and DeAndre to close for us, I think we'll surprise a lot of people. He just forces teams to be accountable. Like, you have to be about winning. You have to make sure that everything you do pushes you towards contention, because the best players want to win.
Job in the desert right now for the Suns. Rice has to launch with 2 on the clock. And a great decision.
Oh, so good, Mark. The game does look easy to Kevin Knox, though, doesn't it?
Yep. Knox has been working with Fizdale a lot.
His left or right.
Back out to Tyler Kavanaugh on the probe. Used his body well to get a little space, Doris, and knocked it down.
But if that's the case, they're going to be close to full at the roster. So some of these guys here competing for the Summer League, it's about those two-way spots on the roster. The one thing for Kevin Knox, to me, is just finding that consistency, right? Because the talent's there. The game comes easy.
The lob up high, and with the left hand, Mitchell Robinson.
Not just the distance, it's the small window to make it.
Knox on the drive, and one. Knocking at the glass. He actually has some family in Brooklyn on his mother's side of the family. Kevin Knox in a nice groove from behind the three-point line. The Knicks in the middle of a 12-0 run. Knox 3 of 5 from the field with 9 points. And right back at you. That's that 19-year-old I was telling you about a little bit ago. Can connect with young players and mentor and teach. On cue. Brazdakis off the Robinson screen. Actually rejects it, and a good decision. Boy, he is dynamic. Play underway quickly here in the third quarter. Mark Jones courtside along with Doris Burke, Cassidy Hubbard as well, and Palmer gets Phoenix on the board first here in the second half. Nobody saw coming. Paul George leaving Oklahoma City to join the Clippers. I mean, that is more powerful than anything. Brazdakis.
Man,
tough shot off the spin move. USA basketball in a great place right now, based right here in Las Vegas a lot of times for their workouts. Kadeem Allen on EuroLeague teams in Spain, Italy, Lithuania, Greece. Oh my goodness. Wooten spiked that. 4:10 to go. Wing three a little bit short. And the putback good by Willis. The result of that earthquake that was centered about 150 miles west of here.
And they were upset. Nice, strong. I'm telling you, this kid's got game.
Brazdakis pops open. Thought about the three. Started by LeCue. That time LeCue won the battle. We're back at him. Willis for three. And drills that.
We've got to get Fran Fraschilla. We need Fran Fraschilla to tell us that.
Nice look underneath by Knox. Kavanaugh.
Nice pass.
And Robinson punching it home with 2 fists. Jamal Crawford, School of Hard Knocks. Playing in that Seattle pro-am of his. Put back good, and the lead down to just 6 points. A 9-2 Phoenix run. R.J. Barrett on the bench, and Mitchell Robinson saying it with his chest. Okolo with the step back. Boy, that's a smooth looking jump shot.
Getting the shots together, playing some ones like Todd said. So right now it's all about getting familiar.
We got an exciting game going on here right now. What do you feel? I know you're itching to play.
5-point lead for the New York Knicks. Under 8 minutes to go here. Both teams looking for their first win of Summer League. Jared Harper, hard to the bucket. Harper probing. Rice from deep. Boy, little grab and go for RJ, and throws it away. Palmer, good contest. Rice with the extra pass. Fantastic ball movement and bucket. Phoenix with the lead, along with Knox. Mitchell Robinson, a little pick and roll game here. Brazdakis all the way to the bucket, and a nice finish. All-time or second all-time leading shot blocker. Brazdakis kicked it back out to Barrett. 2 on the shot clock, got to get it off. Inside and got it to fall. Knox didn't have to move his feet here. Goes under the screen, and Rice made him pay for it. Butter. Brazdakis from deep, bricked it. I mean, he missed badly. And the Suns with numbers if they want it. Palmer with the crossover. Allen. The lob on target. That's the best delivery he's gotten all night. And he paid it off at the other end. Or Brazdakis. Knicks very much alive. They don't need a three, but he'll take one anyway. Got it. Butter. Ball out front against Barrett. Got in his bag. Blocked by Barrett. It'll be Suns basketball with 5.8 to go. Chuck Bushler said, I didn't call it. Knox with the inbound. And folks will play 2 more minutes of free basketball. New York by a deuce. Rice for the lead. Butter.
Why do they keep going under the screen on this guy?
Has 8 turnovers as well on his stat line. They call a play for him here at the end. Good find to Brazdakis. Robinson